All right, we've been teasing it all show long, and the time has arrived for that thriller moment for our Music Friday. This talented singer-songwriter has sung backup for major artists like Whitney Houston and Yolanda Adams. And then he took center stage as a finalist on American Idol Season 12. We are thrilled to have him on YCL today, the one and only Vincent Powell. Hello, Vincent, and welcome to the show.
Hola, how's everyone doing?
We're doing well. We're so happy you can join us this Friday. So we mentioned you were a finalist on American Idol. You were actually competing in 2 seasons, but one of them you made it as a finalist. Talk about that experience. Has that really, I guess, helped boost your fan base?
Oh, most definitely. I actually auditioned for the show 6 times.
Wow, 6 times.
The last 2 times I made it, and the last time I was a finalist. So yeah, it was a journey. Let's just say that.
Oh my goodness. Now, do you still walk around and people are like, hey, are you that guy from American Idol?
Somewhat. I still perform a lot around the world. I've been to Korea, Jeju Island, and so yeah, it's still helping out a lot. American Idol opened so many doors for me.
That's awesome. And obviously then you probably have a lot of like your American Idol fellow alum, and I'm sure you guys are probably like a little bit of a fraternity. Let's talk about the music that you grew up listening to and what really got you on the path to singing.
Well, I'm a church boy. I grew up in church. My older brother and mother sung in the choir, so I grew up in church. I was there every Sunday faithfully and all through the week. But I started singing in middle school. My first instrument is actually percussion. I played drums and quads and bands. So I started singing middle school, and I fell in love with it. I stopped playing sports. I was like, I'm not gonna be a football player. I'm not gonna be doing that later. So let's just focus on singing. So I started. I got a scholarship to Texas Southern University in Houston, and I studied musical theater and jazz and graduated from there. So it's been my life ever since then.
Wow, what a gift. That's amazing. Now, how do you stay up to date with the latest, I guess, trends in music? Or do you feel like you just kind of trying to do your own thing and create your own sound?
It's a little bit of both. You never want to be too behind. And as I get older, I don't want to be considered the old guy. So I try to, watch TV and, try to hang out with some of the younger folks, but that it gets a little deep sometimes, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying.
When you say the old guy,
some of the
have you seen the lineup for the Super Bowl this year? I mean, I'm not calling him an old guy, but some of those performers technically are older guys.
Yeah, they're the iconic legends.
Well, I'm sure you wouldn't mind becoming an iconic legend. So let's talk about if you had one dream musical collaboration. I know you've already sung backup for many legends, and but what is that like current dream collab? Who would you like to make music with?
I think I would just say Beyonce. I'm a fan of hers. Our family's from the same area, so yeah, Beyonce. That would be a dream come true.
Okay, we're putting it out there. Tell the Beehive, holler at Vincent Powell. So Beyonce, you said you're from the same area. So have you met her? Have you had any chances to maybe kind of get in front of Beyonce?
I've met her a long time ago. I met her sister a long, long time ago, and I worked for her father in Houston at some of his showcases and opened it up for some of his artists at Music World. So they're all from Houston. So yeah, we've crossed paths a lot.
Okay, all right, so we're putting it out there. Next time, you're going to have to let us know when that happens. Talk about the projects you're working on right now, what's coming out in the near future for you, maybe. What are you most excited about?
I have a soul record coming out at the beginning of the year, and I'll be touring in December promoting my Christmas album, which is available now. It's me and a couple of guys we call the Houston Ensemble, so it's Vincent Powell and the Houston Ensemble, and we have some original Christmas songs that can get you in the Christmas spirit.
Get us in the Christmas spirit. We all would love that. How would you describe your music? I know it's very soulful, but how do you describe it to your fans?
Soulful. I say soulful. I'm a soul guy.
You're
with
a soul guy.
Christian.
I know. I see that halo around your head. Now, Vincent, we have this very special Thriller performance that you put together. It's beautiful. You did it well. Tell us a little bit about what we're going to see in this performance.
So this is the Houston Ensemble. Me and the band that I perform with, we're going to be touring in December. And this is us. It's like the big shebang bang. So I hope you enjoy it. Thriller.
Thriller. No, I love it. I'm going to get into it. Thank you so much for joining us, Vincent. You can get to know him and his music on his website, vincentpowell.net. And that is going to do it for this Friday edition of YCL. We want you all to go out, have a great weekend. We're going to be right back here Monday morning at 9. But before we go, as promised, a very special Thriller performance with Vincent Powell.
It's close to midnight, and something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart. You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it. Yeah, you start to freeze as horror looks you right between the eyes. Your parents